Morning, guys. Thanks for coming in. Just gonna go over a few things. So our first topic's gonna be communication with dispatch and sales. So when you guys have an interstate load, we want you guys to be communicating. If you guys think it's just gonna be a little over, communicate. Because what you guys are end up doing is you're working for free if the wait's over. So yes, you gotta wait an hour for when sales has an hour to get out there to come challenge it, to make sure that the challenge is correct. If they're not there in an hour, you automatically win the challenge. Okay? So with interstates, what you're able to do within that meantime, I would start inventorying, I'd start prepping the house, I'd start doing, all of that. And just start prepping the house and inventorying, just so we have stuff like that to get ahead of it while you're waiting for sales to get there. And also, just when stuff pops up on jobs, most of you guys can solve it. But, if it's gonna be an issue with the customer, communicate to your sales guy, communicate to dispatch, just so we can get ahead of it and we know that issue's coming to us from the customer. It just makes life easier, just so us as operations can get ahead of it and just get the ball rolling instead of, And then our next
topics. First topic being crew lead communication with dispatch and sales. So you guys are doing a great job of just solving problems, just getting the job done. But what we're running into now is you guys are working for free. When you do your initial walkthrough, if you think it's going over, call in. Call in first thing in the morning. You guys don't know if it's bound or what, and neither does operations sometimes, but we can find out, and it gives us time to find out. So we don't want you guys working for free, and we want to make sure that we're challenging it. Now, some of you think that, and it's true, that on an Interstate 1 you have to wait an hour on a challenge. If you do your walkthrough, and you call in right after your walkthrough, you still have inventory, pad wrap, you have plenty of things to do while the challenge is going through. But we can't take money away from sales if you don't challenge it. Which means if you don't challenge it, you're gonna do that extra work, and you're not gonna get paid anymore for it. So, and also, if, say it's going over and it's not a bound order, so it's gonna go on actuals, but at least it gives us the opportunity to give the customer a heads up that their bill's gonna be more, rather than them getting the bill afterwards and finding out it's so much more than they're pissed off. So we just need better communication on that. Like I said, we appreciate you guys just getting it done, but we need to button that up. Any questions on any of that?
I'm good with challenging things. What happens if the challenge makes it wrong and it's not overweight?
So, out of all the years that I've been here, since they enacted that 1 hour wait rule, that we've waited 1 hour, one time.
Okay.
So it rarely ever happens. 9 times out of 10, actually mostly 10 times out of 10, the salesperson will say, just go ahead, I'll pay for it. It's very rare the salesperson will actually take time to go out there. That's why you have to wait an hour, because you have to give the salesperson an opportunity to go out there and address why it's going over and get the money from the customer. Majority of the time, the salesperson won't do it. They don't have time to do it. They'll just say, all right, just take down my sales commission. Or maybe they'll know, because when they have the survey, there's a lot of items listed on the not going list. They'll ask you, all right, are any of those pieces going? So it's an easy argument for them with the customer. Say, yeah, you told me this isn't going, it's going now, so your price changed. The customer, oh, yeah, that's right, we'll change it. We're good. Any other questions? All right, the other topic is packing labeling. You all know you need to label your boxes. You need, the name, CP, order number, room it came out of, and a brief description. Do not label on top of boxes, always on the side. And label as you pack. I'm gonna kill him.
Get out of there.
Label as you pack. Most of you might have good memories and think you can remember what's in those boxes, but I probably don't. So just kind of label as you go. Don't wait till the very end to start labeling and try to remember what's in what box. You're doing a disservice to the customer. The packing is where our lowest scores are at, and the lowest part of the score is labeling. It always has been. It's something that we just need to pay more attention to and put more effort into. Any questions on any of that?
It's going to be packing labels, boxes, label as you pack. So you gotta, I've done it a few times where you're on a pack job and you're not labeling as you go. You get far ahead of yourself and then you're going through and you're opening boxes and you're backtracking. So it's always, when you're packing, label that box after you're done packing it. Everyone knows how to label it. You do your order number, your customer name, the contents, what room it came from, and then your initials on it, and then CP for carrier pack. So everyone knows how to do that. Make sure it's all labeled properly. Label on the top side, on the side, not on the top. And then, so one thing that we're gonna go over is our safety topic.
Okay, the last one is a safety topic. Has any of you ever had a walkboard slip on you? Sucks, huh?
Yeah.
So that's the topic. Did any of you watch the video I posted yesterday on how to secure a walkboard?
I did. Sorry.
No, I know how to.
Okay.
We were working.
Okay, so make sure you guys watch that. It's just basically, it's a 1-minute video, just showing you how to secure your walkboard from slipping with a strap.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Cool.
Just pay attention to your walkboard. Make sure that it's all the way on there when you start, and then periodically look at it during the day. If you have the fiberglass walkboards, it has a little hump. So those tend to slip a little bit more because you're bumping them as you're coming off the truck. Those will slip on you. So you just gotta pay attention. If you're not gonna use the strap, that's fine, but pay attention. Any questions I have? Easy enough? Anything you guys wanna bring up? Alright, cool, thank you.
Love you, bye.
Topic's gonna be making sure your walkboards are secure. Everyone saw that video yesterday. Everyone watch it, all our drivers, all of our helpers watch that video, that 2-minute video that David put out yesterday. It's just a little simple task. If your walkboards are sliding on you, you've seen how to put the strap and strap it to the first one on the bottom and then pull it tight. That just keeps your walkboards from sliding. Makes it a little more secure and safe for you guys. Everyone knows when you guys have the split walkboards, most of the CDL guys know that they have a locking pin. Some don't, most do, but it's where it locks together to secure the two together to have the solo board. So we just need to make sure when we're using split walkboards and stuff like that, that there's a locked and secure for your guys' safety. Any questions? Any input? No? Alright, sweet. Thanks, guys.